I made a few indoor auction sailing stuff, and it's got some kind of quite good review. So I have one more to share, and you see this one, this blue jar right in the middle is I call the jar and the lamp, and I was looking at into it, and this is my picture. And when I view the item down there, and there's a close one on the stands. It looks nice. The gilded part, the powder blue is so smooth, and lighter is so well made, and the gilded part is so nicely made. So no complaint on this item, anything. Just I think the price was pretty good, and let me see. I think I should have estimated down here. And anyway, we go over the price later. I'm not here to try to sell anything and promoting anything. This is just a hobby. We have a group of friends. We like to collecting ancient arts and antiques. We just like to discuss some knowledge we find out, and something sometimes they feel some blank. Maybe we post it here. So if people you know better than us, feel free to drop a note. See what we're missing. And we're very welcome to join us, say something. Just opinion, anything. We appreciate it. Again, this was last week. The auction already closed, and it was sold about, I think, about several less than $100, and I didn't log on. So let me see. I think I have to. Okay, I didn't log on, but I will check the price later on. It sold about $1,000. I think that's kind of the fair value for this type of the item. And this one, I feel interested. I just show my idea and why I like it, but I didn't buy it. It looks nice. It's a fair price for the late Qing and early Republic period of the jar. And powder blue, always love it. A gilded gold color is nice. Not too much, not too less. Is the flower and the rooster and perfect. The base is well made, and I hold this vase is fairly heavy. I feel, and it's very solid. The work is great. Even this kind of a lamp is happened to a lot of Chinese porcelain collector in the West, and the is happens when the jar itself. You see, if you see this one, you know what I'm talking about. This could be a single jar itself. It's a lid, there's a body, like kind of like this. I know this is a totally different style, but you can see the shape, right? You can see the shape. This is kind of a popular style in Chinese porcelain. This is a blue and white, but it's different. The powder blue is slightly different, but this is a typical shape. So the happens is like how this become a lamp. It could be just it happens when the collector somehow they getting old, they pass away, they leave the family, keep the kids. The kids doesn't know much about it, but they don't want to throw it away. I saw this quite a lot. They try to make it useful, and so ideally, it's become a lamp. It's quite heavy, it's quite solid, and when the light comes up, the color, the blue color is pretty nice. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just this kind of work always ruin. But this is definitely a nice, carefully work. I hope that the stand is well made, fit in the jar, and they try to fix them together. And the power cord is down there, and it's all solid, all good, and it's definitely a good. It's definitely a nice work. Actually, no, not to say it's bad. It's just the wrong from the porcelain collector. This is just the wrong way to do it. So anyway, I like it, but when I talked to staff down there, I was looking for a piece of Providence record, and I was told, they are. It belonged to a person just passed away not long ago, and the family know nothing about the porcelain. So that seems, well, I feel like a piece of history, a nice history, is missing. So I just don't want to have it with the how to say I'd rather have a piece of paper, receipt, or something the owner say about where they got it, what time is it. None of those. So I made my mind. It's a nice piece. I let it go, and but eventually, I think this was sold about, like, I think it's about it started at $500 and then sold about 1,000. That seems a fair price for that period of work. Uh, and well, if you again, this is not I'm not promoting anything. Not saying the auction's over, you don't need to buy it, and it's already sold. So if you know something, leave a note. And this is some is very nice jar, and I really like to hear more ideas. If you you saw this in the museum, and you notice more about the style, just feel free to leave a note, and we'll be appreciated. Okay, bye bye.